They're great. And you're like, oh, they so are. Wait, that wasn't my head. And you turn round, and the leanest, meanest muscle bloke of the world in a goddamn Tony the Tiger costume,
right,
delicately places his semi on the table or shelf. I'm not going to judge. And proceeds to mouth fuck you. And what comes out of his penis, you may be asking? Frosties.
I'd say Genocide is more of a Dr. Pepper prerogative. He's one of those he's one of those Nazi scientists that fled to Argentina. With a bunch of bell peppers in a suitcase.
The first time he did it, he was like, I won't call it Dr. Pepper, I'll call it Doctor, I'll do it right this time.
I mean, it could be a redemption arc.
No.
You don't know.
Yeah, but it's not.
Maybe it's like, oh shit, last time I was trying to make it nice, delicious
he's going
brown
to commit
tonic and I accidentally...
He's going to do it again. And
again. I wonder if I can make this brown tonic all natural colours.
I wonder if I can turn it so acidic that the people that drink it die. That's the meaning of Dr. Pepper at Christmas.
Now in cherry flavour.
Now
zero
in
sugar.
bottles. Fuck me. Oh, we might be going to prison.
I don't think I'm going to cut that out.
No, I'm not going to cut that either. I think that stays.
High five!
High five on the Genocide.
Yeah, high five, Genocide.
Yeah.
I'm dressed for it. I'm dressed for Genocide today.
I'm not really. I'm wearing my casual Friday wear.
What does that incorporate? Are you wearing, no.
Fuck! Oh, come on. You got too excited about the skin. What's wrong with you?
I'm one of those skin flints, man. I don't need rocks to put up against my flaming steel.
What do you reckon would happen if I shoved a mango inside of a Coke can?
It depends what you're wearing. I still don't have my answers. Jeans.
Dad's
jeans. Jeans and skin.
Yeah.
Dad's the bacon bits are all over you. You're like a woolly willy.
This is canon now. I'm like Where's Waldo, except with minus some skin.
Yeah, and with the Full Metal Alchemist theme always playing while they're looking for you.
Yeah, it's kind of like, how do we create Wally? Acid. 55 grams of Sprite in solid form. And what else?
Yeah.
I'm kind of running low on ingredients. You got anything?
Well, you know, some kind of meat obelisk.
Some kind of meat alternative obelisk.
Well, I want it to be able to hold up the Pantheon, you know?
Alright, you want it to be able to raise the roof, so to speak.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
That moment, do you remember I loved the moment in World War II when Dr. Pepper showed up in this costume and went, let's raise the roof on Genocide, ladies and gentlemen. And,
you're sort of doing a mix between a dab and a Hitler salute.
Behavior, what's all that about, huh?
What's going on?
Why have they incorporated not only Hitler's salute, but also a dab into the mix of things?
I honestly don't know what's worse.
You know, I've lost hope in the world. This was my final straw. I'm sick of it.
What happens when you break out one of those on the dance floor with Frosty the Snowman?
What, a Hitler salute or a dab?
Yeah. And it's like... I mean, to be fair, Frosty can do whatever he wants. He knows he's going to die. He, like, comes into this world when the children give him the cursed fucking bowl of...
You know what would scare me the most in the world?
Yeah.
Like, you wake up one morning, and we're not going to go back to Special K cereal, because we're done with that. It's over. We're already well aware that Ghostface is a racist, and he is no longer to be trusted as a mascot.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're so right. It's like Uncle Ben's rice.
What?
It's like Uncle Ben's rice.
Okay, sure. I'll agree on that.
It's like Uncle Ben's rice.
Yeah, exactly. You got a real point there.
I took that on purpose, by the way, don't worry.
Okay, good. Now,
It wasn't that ridiculous.
what I'm thinking is you wake up either late in the evening, early in the morning, you go downstairs, you're like, oh, Frosty the Tiger, you're always there for me. And you prop the box down on the fucking dressing table or whatever the fuck you eat off. I don't know, it could be a shelf.
It could be.
Could be. You
I've
never
looked
know.
at it before and I've been like, is that a shelf? And I'm like,
Fuck, shit, that is a piece of wood nailed into a wall.
Oh my god, look, it's horizontal.
Jesus, it's vertical. That's not a very good shelf.
There's, look, when it's noon, there aren't any shadows.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, I believe you. But what I'm thinking is you prop down the cereal box and all of a sudden you just hear a very faint whisper going, they're great. And you're like, oh, they so are. Wait, that wasn't my head. And you turn round and the leanest, meanest muscle bloke of the world in a goddamn Tony the Tiger costume
Right.
delicately places his semi on the table or shelf, I'm not going to judge, and proceeds to mouth fuck you. And what comes out of his penis, you may be asking? Frosties.
Oh, frosting, sure.
Shit.
It can't be. It's gonna be like shards. This man's got kidney stones and he's just looking for a place to store them.
He's just looking for someone to call home.
I can't believe
And
that
he's
this
going
sex
to make a
icon...
home inside of you.
Is this sex icon really tainted by a rare form of kidney disease? And dry, flaky skin on the inside of his fucking bone-assisted lollipop?
Well, you know, in Forbes last year, they actually had a top 10, like, tainted sex celebrities. Now, Frosty was number 3, but do you know who number 1 was?
What?
Fucking Gingy from Shrek. You know, he's really gone off the wagon. He's an alcoholic now. His G-string is disgustingly...
I mean, he did compliment
bad.
Pinocchio's lingerie when I would argue he's too young to be doing that.
She's here for the lingerie.
But
She's
Pinocchio isn't even a real boy, and you're letting him wear lingerie like that?
It's gonna send the wrong message, is what people are thinking.
It's falsehood, you know. It's that shit you make those. You know when you like varnish some nice plastic alternative over the deskathon, and underneath it's just like piles of corks.
Are you telling me that you're gonna try and use nail removal on your fucking wooden boy who's not real?
On Geppetto's son, yeah.
Yeah. It would break him. You know, really.
Inside, at least.
Yeah, it wouldn't break him on the outside. You know who would do that?
What?
Tony the Tiger.
You see, I saw Tony Tiger going into the old.
I'm sorry, are you close enough with him to refer to him as just Tony Tiger and not Tony the Tiger?
Actually, that's always been a mistranslation. He hates people calling him the.
Because
he's actually.
Fuck, he's gonna hate me.
Well, look, he's a Filipino war beast, and I don't know what the is in Tagalog, but I think if we knew, we'd respect it.
I reckon that he's probably got a lot of crimes that the bigwigs in Hollywood have covered up.
Yeah.
I
saw him going into the wig store, and he was buying these like rolled up Judge Judy bikinis. And I just thought, who are they for? You know, he's not going to wear any of those. That for Pinocchio.
I have heard that he's not actually a tiger. I've heard that his name's just Tony. And I think he's a goddamn fraud. You know, I think that he wakes up every morning and just sellotapes orange fur that he's gotten from guinea pigs onto his face.
Filipino Tony, the patron saint of hairy bikinis.
That is...
Jesus Christ!
That sounds like a fucking Cartoon Network theme tune.
Welcome back, Special K!
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to get Special K back in the spotlight for this one, because Tony's been outed.
You'd think you'd have to be in a real Special K-hole to think that one up, but here we are.
No, we're always in a Special K-hole. That's our minds. That's just what we do. This nurse won't leave this gen alone.
Yeah, it's a K-hole because we keep boring out entire parts of our brain to look like a Brazilian bowl curry.
I mean, you might be doing that. I just keep getting Tony to fucking lobotomize me.
Yeah, with bread bowls, man. It's the potassium banana connection that's ruining you.
It does make me feel very woozy when he's done. Sometimes I hear the faintest voice in my head going, like Uncle Ben's rice, and I don't know what it means.
I think what he's telling you is that your 5.1mm cylinders of sustenance are just not enough to satisfy him when he jams the banana in the mushy porthole.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. You have a nurse with no head? Hey, look,
this
there's no head.
bitch has been freestyling Alan with her rimming capabilities for too long. His screams weren't requests for rotary washing machine spin cycles up the tongue bum. That's not what he was asking for.
I think she's found me.
I'm gonna open the door. Oh,
no!
God, that's stupid.
Oh,
are we all going to die?
Whore.
What's happening with the whore?
I was like an inch from completing the no-ed.
Filipino Tony!
Oh, fuck me.
Why did she die?
You should run. You should run.
No!
The no-ed totem is right above me and she's just on it.
Where's she gone?
I don't know. I could try.
Where is this?
I'm in basement.
Okay.
And it's nurse. And she will guard the totem with her life. Filipino Tony's not here to rescue anyone today.
I'm coming, matey. I'm not gonna get no-ed.
Oh, God. Oh, you're brave.
I don't think we stand a chance.
I think we're gonna have to do a perimeter sweep.
Wee woo, I think so.
Let me go. Just run. Just run.
It doesn't matter who goes first.
Let's just split up and look for clues.
Fuck it. I'm getting no-ed.
No, she'll get you.
Okay.
Where is she? I can see her.
I think she saw me. Ah! Okay. She's not very nice to me
she's
today.
Just leaving you.
She is. I see her. Let me recover, don't do anything.
Alright, this is very dangerous. Only if we had Tony the fucking tiger.
Oh, this dirty hag.
Oh, come on.
She's a harpy.
I can't even go for no-ed, because she is just going to guard it.
She's one of them Janets in a manhole, is what I see her as.
I think that she doesn't even deserve to be labelled as sewage.
Janet in a manhole? Sewage MILF?
Sewage MILF in the manhole. In the manhole. Open it up. What's in there? Rats.
I want to take you to a manhole. I got rats to put in you.
They're gonna chew you all the way through.
Do you have any milfies?
Do you have any shit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you have any fat lines of Chang?
I'm gonna, oh, God.
Would you like to listen to the latest Will Smith Wigga Wigga hit?
I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. This is the new album. Run!
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
I'm a nurse at a gay bar. I'm nursing my child at a gay bar.
Let me take you to a gay bar. I've got rats to put in you.
I'm just breastfeeding as much as I can in the time limit allowed.
You've got to be shitting me.
Would you like me to open this door, or are you going to die?
She's fucking which door is it? The one on...
The one... Can you see me?
No.
Just run straight. Just to the other side of the map, if you... Okay.
Oh, this motherfucker.
I'm not leaving you. I won't do it. You gotta understand that the bond we share... Well, it doesn't mean shit, because the only thing that does mean shit is I don't want to look like a dick online.
Yeah, that's true. You'd usually leave me otherwise.
Obviously. Have you met yourself? Have you
I know.
Tasted
I know,
yourself?
I've tasted myself. It's not nice. Man. I don't like it.
Dead weight flavor from above.
There.
Just go.
Oh, son of a bitch. She's just going to grab my nuts.
I can't believe that Brock and Ross, the sewage father, would leave me like this. Jesus,
you can't be doing this.
Caught in 1080p at 60 fuppies. Fuck guppies.
I'm fucked. I'm just gonna come back to you and give you a hug.
You might actually save me.
No.
Oh.
No. I
Something
hate
to
this
put
nurse.
in you. It's Axe body spray.
I hope that this nurse wakes up tomorrow for Christmas and finds me just there, under the tree, eating the presents. Oh, they're letting me go, or they're gonna mori me, aren't they? No, they're letting me go. They heard my idle fret.
Maybe they're like, you know what? I know that someone has put a lot of cyanide in my gift pot.
Yeah, I know that one of my presents is potentially a homemade bomb. So I want these men to defuse it. Not necessarily our bomb. It's just we know how.
Yeah. We're not the Unabomber. We're another bomber.
We're like the opposite, but basically the same. Can we put that on the internet?
Yeah,
We've said worse.
We know how to make bagpipes, and I'm not gonna calm down.
Are those like bagpipes that you fuck?
Am I being released?
I hope.
I'm not getting waggly. Oh my god, what a nice... This is...
Look at us.
She's spoken her oath.
We bitched about the nurse
so much.
Oh my
god. Oh, I thought she was leaving me to die.
We bitched about her so much, to the point where she let us leave.
Yeah, I bet she's a fan of the Chan.
I bet she loves watching The Chase on Channel 4.
I'll put my head in your ass.
Yeah, you won't catch it. You won't catch it. Try and sniff
come here,
it. Sniff this.
Yeah, we're slug rimmers.
Frosties.
Is that still in there, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know how to say their name, but I'm gonna give them a chi-chi anyways.
Oh,
what have you been sticking your hands in this Christmas?
It's just a
resignation.
beehive.
That resignation jam is not Mum's muff, honey.
Well, who resigned? Look,
I don't know.
I've been the long-running provider of muff honey in this household.
It is your signature fucking company dish. It's
not
from your mum. Like, it's not actually from your mum, right? Because that would be very horrible to know.
Once they go through the menopause, that muff honey could give you botulism, and I don't want to go blind.
I took a fucking drink and I almost spat it everywhere, you prick.
Well, you should. It might give you botulism.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Muff Honey Incorporated's going down the fucking drain, I think.
Oh, isn't that an old grunge band?
Probably.
Touch me, I'm sick!
Everybody touch my muff. It's full of honey, honey, honey. That's it, that's all they did. They were like, that is a chorus right there, and then they stopped forever.
Maybe we should write one of those Christmas songs, right? It's just like...
Oh, you want us to do a Christmas-themed, like, song right now?
Yeah, but it's one of those where it's like, hey, look, what about the others? Yeah, and it's just like, oh, do you remember that it's Christmas Tuesday? Go fuck yourself, because you've got a house. It's one of those.
Alright, I think I'm getting the idea. What if I was like, oh, you've opened a present on Christmas. What is it? It's a rock. I got it from outside, and I thought of you because you fucking suck. And I'm not even your dad. I'm not your real dad. You're probably wondering how I got into your house. I'm dressed as Santa, and I've got a fucking knife. And
it's
look,
like John Lennon is in the room
parents. With me. They're dead.
Fuck.
Do you like your rock?
I wonder what John Lennon would write in this day and age these days. It's a bit like...
He'd write that.
He'd write that. But on a day where he didn't have dementia, I wonder if it's like, oh, Santa's come to Iraq in the form of hunter-killer drones.
Oh, yeah. Drop a fucking Christmas sleigh on that village. Rudolph the Red-Nosed C4.
Oh, no, we've hired the wrong...
shiny plasticine.
It's beeping. Why is it flashing like that?
Rudolph,
always cut the red nose. It's always the red nose you gotta cut.
Oh, this bus is going to explode if it goes beneath 50 miles an hour. Quickly, cut Rudolph. Cut him. Cut him.
We hired the wrong fat man. That's not Father Christmas. That's the thing they dropped on Nagasaki.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's Neil.
That's a weird Coca-Cola mascot.
Oh, yeah. Genocide doesn't really come to Christmas every year, but when it does, it's bad.